Hey y'all, this is TootC. She is a Maltipoo. Follow along while I groom her. All right, come on, let's go get clean. Let's go get a bath. All right, let's get a bath now. There we go. Here we go, my little nugget. Is that nice and warm? That feels good, doesn't it? Yeah. Ooh, girlfriend, you got some icky ick in your eyes. Come on, let's go get dry. Here we go. Let's get dry. Oh, shake it off, shake it off. All right, sweet darling. Okay, Miss TootC. All right, Miss TootC. Let's get your haircut done, baby girl. All right, TootC. Let's do your toes, TootC. Where you going? Okay, sweet girl. Okay, take a 40 blade. Do your pads. Give me your foot. That's a good girl. All right, now I'm going to take a 10 blade and do her armpits and her sanitary. Can I have this leg? Thank you. I love my little seniors. I've always had a soft spot for older people, older dogs. I don't know what it is. I just love them. Can you stand up just a little bit for me? Good girl. There we go. That's a sweet baby TootC. Okay, and she gets a 7 on her body, which is a pretty short length, but I'm going to do a 3/8 clip comb in reverse, which is a 4 blade, and then I'll come back with a 7. Sometimes I do this after I do the 7, but yeah, and she gets a 3/8 on her tail. Her tail is really short. It's like a little nubby thing, but her mom doesn't want it the same length as the body, so I do a 3/8 on that. So her tail is like twice as long as her body is. It's a cute little nubby tail. Yeah. On the underside of it, I usually cut it shorter because when they pick their tail up, it usually has long hair hanging out from under it. It's not pretty. What do you get on your head? 5/8 teddy bear head. But I'm gonna go right up to your neck, right up to the back of your head, I should say. Look up for me, sweetheart. That's a good girl. She's just a sliding, poor little thing. She said, I'm old and I can't hold my feet still. Now I'm going to get the 7 and go the other. Well, actually, I'm going to do her 5/8 on her head and then I'll come back with the 7. Come here, baby dog. That's a good girl. Oh, she's going to be so pretty. Oh, okay. She's getting mad about that, so we're not going to do that. All right, we're just going to do your body with the 7, and I'll have to hand scissor your head. I've had to do that quite a few times today. I've had some challenging grooms today. You're not the first one. One of the reasons I did the reverse first is because she has so many moles. That helps me see them, and the clip comb won't hit them, or cut them, I should say. That way, when I do the short blade, I can see where they are so I can avoid them and not nick them with the 7 blade. Because if the dog has moles, the clipper will usually pass over the mole if you put a clip comb on it. All right, your tail is pretty good like it is. Trim the end there a little bit. Let's do your little feetsies. Some hairy little toes, girlfriend. If I didn't think that I could avoid the moles on a dog, I would suggest to the pet parent that we do a 1/4 inch because that's the shortest clip comb that I use. And I would do that instead of doing a 7 or a 10, which is basically shaved. And that way you can avoid the moles. You can avoid nicking them. I'm just using my curves for the rest of her haircut until I get to her head. I'll probably use some thinning shears around that a little bit. As long as she's hooked to the pole, she's pretty good. As long as I don't do anything that makes her mad. And this doesn't bother her, scissoring her. Clippers over her head, messing with her hind end. Those kind of things upset her sometimes. She says, and I'll try to bite you. It's kind of comical to me when the old dogs do it because I'm not afraid of them, but they're so sassy. You're so sassy, huh? Come here, baby. I need you to turn this way so I can get inside that leg. Okay, now let's do your head. All right, I'm gonna do your ears first. All right, so I'm gonna get my curved thinning shears and do your ears. Maltese and Maltese mixed ears. It's hard to get Maltese ears right because they're so straight and they just hang down and it's hard to get them even. I always pick the ear up and get that back piece back there a little bit shorter because it will hang. After you're finished with the ear, you'll look and there'll be a long piece back there hanging. Your mom wanted me to make sure that your visor was short, or bangs for those of you who don't know what the visor is. We'll get my chunkers and try to trim her face up since she wouldn't let me do it with clippers. Well, I'm glad this doesn't bother you. I know the clippers did, but at least you're letting me use the shears. All right, I need to clean the top of your nose off with my thinning shears. I don't want that sticking over your eye. All right, I'm gonna take my curves and clean up the line a little bit. Lordy, Lordy, I think we've finished. You ready? Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Look at here. You ready for your close-up? And that is TootC the Maltipoo. Say, she's so cute. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Go spread some kindness, and I'll see y'all in the next video.